Kisses Don't Lie on Intellectual Radio.
That's intellectualradio.com.
That's right. That's right.
Welcome back. Welcome back. You can reach us live at 708-223-8953. So if you're up this morning, you hearing us, give us a call.
Please do.
Chime in. Have fun with us, okay? Our fan page is Creating Healthy Relationships. You can email me at LaShawnSoReal@Yahoo.
Who are you again?
Leisha.
Hey, girl. Hey, I
I'm
love
Leisha.
her.
I'm your host, and this is my co-host.
Whoop, whoop. And we want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Chicago Billionaires. Millionaires. They'll be billionaires next week. So we're just, speaking
Chicago
into existence.
Radio, exactly.
And we want to let you guys know they tune in at 6 p.m. this evening for their show, Chicago Millionaires.
Yes, you can listen to them and watch the game at the same time.
One eye on the game, one eye on intellectualradio.com.
That's right. So just a reminder to our newcomers, our show is about creating, promoting, and restoring healthy relationships between men and women. And we also like to network. So if you want to come on the show, come on and tell us about your service or product. And answer how many questions?
At least 25 questions. No, I'm joking. Well, we ask questions first, and we network first, and we ask questions later. At least 2 or 3 questions.
Yes, to be fair to us, we're not charging you for your free advertisement, but okay. So today we have 2
very special guests, very handsome men.
Yes, and you might recognize one.
Seat over here.
You might recognize one. So we'll start at the end for the person who hasn't been on here, Mr. Tim Matthews.
Hey,
what's up, ladies? How we doing?
Awesome. How are you?
And then we also have Dominique Washington here again. He can't get enough of us.
Hey, Dominique.
We love Dom, though. So
anytime
you want to come.
Must have been that chocolate martini.
No, I'm joking. It was a puppy.
Oh, yeah.
It was a puppy.
The cookies brought me back.
And I didn't bring any.
She bribed me with cookies. Which cookies? No, I'm joking.
I thought you was reading your Bible.
Kisses Don't Lie.
And the Bible right here in front of her. Oh my God.
I'm standing on the word.
Okay, before we get started, I have something. I know it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
And I know I'm out of, place a little bit.
Eagles.
But, Bears fan loves the Bears regardless if they're in the Super Bowl or not. But to honor the Super Bowl, I did a painting this morning.
Oh my gosh, you did?
For my team I'm rooting for today.
Though? Wait a minute, though.
Philadelphia.
Cut the camera, Uncle Earl.
Philadelphia.
It's nice, Leisha. I really like your work. You painted that yourself this morning?
This morning.
Wow.
I have proof on my camera.
You are quite the artist. I'm loving that. Even though I don't like the actual symbol, I actually love the painting. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Just like you.
Oh, thank you.
You know how to butter her.
Oh, yeah. Trying to get some of them cookies, too.
Play your position.
Exactly. So, Tim, you want to tell us a little bit about you?
Sure. Well, currently right now I'm in the process of creating a YouTube channel myself.
Woo!
Yeah.
To the community.
It's going to be called The Gentleman's Guide.
Yes.
So its focus is actually on men, mostly African American, but just men in general in regards to the age demographic of 25 to 40. It sort of gets their engines going in regards to the dating aspect and the nurturing aspect before a real relationship gets started. I didn't realize. I didn't realize that a lot of men had that problem because it normally just came natural to me just to communicate with people.
Right.
But I was at a dinner at the Virgin Hotel last summer, and a friend of mine was going to France, and we just, of course, it's like 12 of us there. We get into a conversation about women, and then these guys just sort of made it seem like it was such a struggle just to get past initial conversation. And these well-to-do brothers, Accenture, Google, very well-paid individuals, but when it comes to conversating with the opposite sex, they just seem to struggle beyond the superficial aspect of conversation. So they liked my feedback, and it's funny. One person shouted out, "Man, you should start a channel," and then it just sort of turned into like, put out feelers through a couple of people I knew from different backgrounds, and they were like, some of the things you say, people should hear. So
wow, that definitely sounds like a little bit related to our show as well.
Yes,
and dealing with the
anything
challenges.
we can do to help, we'll help.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. So I mean, if they want to practice their lines on me, I mean, I'm available to let them know if it's good or not.
You got your first contestant right now. All right, Leisha girl. Well, that sounds like an awesome idea. I really love that concept of your show. And where are you from? I mean, are you from Chicago?
Oh, no doubt. I'm from Chicago.
Chi-Town,
West Side.
All right,
West Side.
I stay north now, but yeah, West Side, Chicago Avenue and Laramie. What's good?
I needed you last week. I was getting beat down with the
South Side in here last week. That's okay. I love the West Side too. West Side. Okay.
Yeah, and a little bit of my employment background. That's what some people would know me from. I worked at Warner Brothers. I did marketing for them, and then I worked at Southern Wine and Spirits. So I worked at Bacardi account. So from a nightlife social standpoint, I know people have seen me around. So
absolutely.
Cool.
Nice to have you.
So Dom, you're new to Intellectual Radio. Just briefly, quickly tell us what you do.
How do I follow this guy?
Hey, I mean, everybody's different. We can't all do the same thing.
How do I follow this? How do I follow this guy? My name is Dominic Washington, and I'm a freight broker and a dog breeder.
Hey,
that's it.
That's all I got for you guys. I'm not.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm not fun at all.
You are fun. You are fun. Okay, well, I had some fun cards here. These were actually for Tanisha and Shantae, but anybody can answer them. We'll let Shantae take a moment to answer first, and then we'll see if the guys know.
Answer.
Oh,
wait a minute now.
What is the end zone's purpose?
The end zone's purpose. Oh,
football.
Basically. Oh, you talking about football questions. Basically, I got this. No. I would listen. The end zone purpose is gonna be answered by Dominic Washington. All right, Dominic. I don't know nothing about no football. Foosball.
Foosball. They don't disrespect them.
Dominic, please help your sister out.
The end zone is where you score at.
I knew something with that. I was about to say out of the friend zone, but you're gonna score. But y'all talking about football, so get my mind back together.
I'm sorry.
That's
football.
Okay.
Football.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Football. What is the game of football played with?
Football.
All right. What is a snap?
Oh, a Snapchat. Basically, you just go on Snapchat and you snap your picture like, yeah. I don't know nothing about no snap. Next question.
Do you all want to answer?
Please answer. Your sister don't know.
Well, the snap in football terms, is when the ball is coming from more center or an offensive lineman, and it's going into the hands of the quarterback for a play to begin.
Right. So that's when the ball goes into play.
That is attractive.
I'll do one more. Let me see if you know this one.
I know it.
What is the line of scrimmage?
That's when they go out of bounds and then they hit the whistle. They blow the whistle. Line of scrimmage. You in the wrong line. Uncle Dominic.
The line of scrimmage is where the teams set up to get ready to hike the ball.
Oh, I was close.
That's where the game begins.
Yep, he was right there.
That's where the play began.
Don't push me.
Play begins there.
I'm glad we asking these questions now.
I know.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm a basketball fan.
Let's go to something that she knows about, a topic she knows.
That's okay.
You did good.
I'll sit there and act like I know what I'm doing.
Let me ask you all this question before we get into relationship question. Well, it's kind of a relationship question.
Okay.
Some women feel it's a plus that men who they're dating has the same interests that they do. So how important is it that the woman that you're dating knows your favorite sport? Interested and knows the game?
For me anyway, if I'm taking that woman seriously and considering next level, I'd like for her to just contribute in just a small, minute interest. She doesn't have to go ahead and know everything, but I do think it's cute when, a woman is asking questions about something they don't know about when it comes to sports, because that means that, they're trying to draw interest, or they're attempting to be involved, because they don't want to be shut out. So, from the friends. I don't know. I don't necessarily think that they have to know as much.
Okay.
All right. Good answer. He likes some submissive. No.
It's good for a woman to know sports. I think that's kind of attractive. But it's not necessary that they know sports. If they don't know sports and they don't like it, just be quiet.
Yeah. Let me watch the game.
Don't bother you.
Throw your butt in the kitchen.
Well, come on now. Now, you gotta agree with me though. If you hear a really blonde answer from them and your boys are around, it's a good laugh. It's a good laugh. You don't want to be
blonde.
I'll be blonde all the whole night.
But you got to be careful with that laugh though, because that laugh could turn into you sleeping on the couch. Because the boys are going home.
Oh,
you don't want to, you know what I mean? Rub legs like
you
cricket.
weren't saying that with your guys here.
So just give it a slight chuckle and then say, hook up on what it is she missed.
Respect. Or if you come off like honestly how I am, I'm a jokester from the jump. Yeah, so it's almost like it's kind of expected that Tim took a shot at me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You put her in that mindset, but if you sort of a straight and narrow type of guy and that sort of happens, the couch is your friend.
It's gonna be trouble. So.
All right.
Okay. So let's stay with the Super Bowl mode for one more question. Okay. So we know that it said that side chicks don't get to spend the holidays, the major holiday, Christmas, all that stuff with the guy. Chicks. So are side chicks allowed at the Super Bowl parties?
Absolutely. It depends on the Super Bowl party you're going to. So obviously, if it is family oriented, where most people like to take their family serious, then probably not going to bring your side chick there.
Okay.
If it's with your best friend or best friends, and they already have an established relationship, probably not a good idea to bring that side chick there either, because it's possibly a reflection, towards his wife.
Yeah.
And trust me, that doesn't go well.
So is this what you be doing when y'all go? Is this what you be doing? You be bringing when I ain't with you bringing somebody else? Is that how it goes?
Don't hate on the side chick. Okay.
No, but yeah, other than that though, I know plenty of guys said, bring side chicks, to different events, things of that nature, but it's about the serious tone of it. So I would say be careful with that though, because sometimes, we joke around like, oh, Sheila? Oh, her name is Sheila. His name's Angela. Oh, hey, Angela, how you doing? And have fun with it. You know what I mean? But depending, again, on the emotion of that woman, that could end up on the couch.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah,
this is true.
Okay. So okay. Let me go to the next one. Let's move.
Please.
How do you know when a woman is interested in you?
Oh, that's a good question.
Me? Oh, hey.
You're here?
How do you know when a woman's interested in you? It's like a feeling you get. It's a feeling that you get deep in your stomach, and you know that she pays attention to you. She's checking on you. You know what I mean? She's just concerned about your well-being. Women by nature are nurturers. You know what I mean? Hence all of the things y'all go through. So if she's not trying to nurture you in any way, and she ain't interested in you. You're a side dude.
Oh, wait, you heard it here first.
Turn on tables.
She cooking for you. She trying to cook for you. You know what I mean? She's just doing little things to show you that she's interested in you. And that means a lot to most men,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Tim?
Oh, okay.
He's trying to I was going to forget he was there.
Yeah, we're good.
I know you're there.
I'm glad you took the last question.
Right.
I'll step in when I need to.
No comment.
I appreciate it.
I got you.
I appreciate it.
By actions. I mean, that's something I'm gonna be preaching on, on my own channel. Like actions speak louder than
Absolutely.
words. So, and women being emotional beings, their actions necessarily don't have to be the same as men. Where men sort of force the actions in, the way they spend money on a person, or the things they physically will do. Women again, nurturers. So it's little things in actions that women do, like, oh, I just wanted to fix you a meal, or hey, I just wanted to go ahead and just take you out to lunch, or hey, I bought you a card. Those simple little actions, that's when you start realizing as a guy, even the ones that don't want that for that woman to actually be involved with them to that point, they still notice, like, wow, okay, there's something else going on here. So
I got a question. Can I ask a question, please?
Next question, Alicia. No.
I thought you learned that the last time you were on the show.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm glad you learned that.
I'm a smile away.
You have to be nice to our guests.
Sorry.
We want
You
to
know
come
what?
back.
I'm sorry. Try it again and let Shantae answer, because
Yes.
we're too good.
You can
friends,
ask
so
me.
It was like a.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely. Go ahead. Right after the show. So next question. No, I'm joking. Go ahead and give me the question. I'm just joking.
Why do women ask that question? What are we now? What does that question? What's a good answer?
I
to
have
that
an answer.
Oh, okay.
But he
Because
asked you. So.
some women, like you said, are nurturers, and they like to nurture that title, right? And they like to change their statuses really quickly, and they don't want to waste their time as well as a woman of God that I am. With this half shirt on.
Right.
Don't tell my pastor. No, I definitely want to know where I stand, because I don't want to waste my time on somebody when I can be using that time wisely with somebody that will take me seriously. Whatever you want to call it. I need a title.
I got a question.
Yeah.
You got an answer.
Thank you.
You did get an answer.
Okay, so I don't have to answer it. That was good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so why do most men have a problem with aggressive women?
I don't know too many men like no.
I think it really depends on the type of personality
How
that guy
aggressive
has.
they are.
Yeah.
Is it like the I'm about to beat you aggressive?
But some guys like that too.
I would hope not.
I'm not into all that S&M stuff, so not at all. Don't beat me. Just talk to me nicely.
Okay. Okay, so you just don't like it.
No, I like aggressive women. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's something that you want, let me
Be
know.
aggressive, but talk to him nicely
Be nice.
about it.
Be nice.
Like, Dom, please
Fluff.
go clean the
Fluff
snow
me
off
up
the
a little
car
bit.
now.
Fluff me up a little bit before you get aggressive.
Okay.
I like a direct woman.
Yeah.
Well, if I was into women, I would like a direct person.
Is that another show?
We turning another table.
Going up for drinks
On
after the show.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays. No, but seriously, I think what you probably want to say is you like direct women, because I know some aggressive women and they're like, well, what you want, what you need me to do, and they're demanding and they want things right then and there, and we want to make sure we don't confuse the two. Aggressive women are a whole nother category. In this section of the Bible, it said, no, I'm joking, but seriously, they're a whole nother breed of women that are aggressive versus someone that's direct, independent, and you don't want to confuse the two. So yes.
Okay. Direct is good.
Yeah, I like direct.
Yeah, that's a good source when you're
Relationships.
having problems in relationships. It's a good source if you're a Bible
Hallelujah.
person. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But guys, thank you so much for coming out this Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday.
Hey. You could have been any day, well, but you did here with us.
Yes.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you all for tuning
coming.
in to Kisses Don't Lie.
On intellectualradio.com.
Yes, but don't go anywhere. We have more guests right after this musical break. Bye.
That was nice.
Time and time, went over our love. Where did we go wrong? I swear to the stars above, we were meant to be one. But we did lie, and it wasn't right. It was just time to cut the ties. You were my potential beauty, potential beauty, potential beauty, potential beauty. Taught me love taught me lies. You made me stronger. You made me wise. I gave to you. You gave to me. In my arms, I was hoping you'd be the best you can be, enhancing all of me. What I saw in you, saw in me. You were my potential beauty, potential beauty, potential beauty, potential beauty. Have you read the stories of fairy tales? None of them had a love like ours. We could not fail. But to my surprise, and to God's design, we were meant to grow each other, stand in new light. Potential beauty, potential beauty, potential beauty, potential beauty. I love you, us. 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 Potential beauty, potential beauty, potential beauty. Like the flower yet to bloom, and only half of the
We're back.
Yes.
Don't lie that they talk tips on
intellectualradio.com. So welcome back to Kisses Don't Lie. I hope you all enjoyed that musical break. While we transition, we have our the co-host made it safely.
I finally made it.
We have
No,
Tanisha
we not.
Lang in the
But I
house.
finally made it.
Yes,
Y'all
and
be careful.
right, and it was
Please be careful. Very slippery out
please,
there.
please, don't rush.
It's
Getting there is
responsible
the
for
point.
You one of the co-hosts on the
Yeah,
show?
one of the co-hosts.
Oh, you super late.
Don't bother
I
her.
mean, I got an excuse. I ain't,
Don't
this
bother
ain't my
her.
show, but
Put a tape on the collar super late.
Okay, let's get right into our guest. We're gonna start on the end with our comedian.
Our guest is ready.
Our comedian, and guess what? I didn't tell my ladies though. This is my cousin.
What?
Yes.
Goodness. Hey.
Yes.
What up, cuz?
What's good?
Tell us your name
Oh,
and what do you do? Let's go. Let's get it.
I'm Eli Hamilton.
Eli.
I am a comedian, producer, writer, and
You do
by
it
day I'm a financial advisor. So if you need help with your money and
Yes.
your insurance and your
Yes.
all that good stuff,
I don't
talk
need
to
help
me.
paying my tax. I mean, get my taxes.
I don't do taxes.
Oh, good. Spending my taxes.
Okay. And we also have another guest, Earl. You want to introduce yourself? Tell us what you're about.
Well, it's Kushite, Earl.
Kushite?
I prefer to be called Kushite.
Kushite.
Yeah, Kushite.
I said it right.
Everybody calls me Earl. but,
Kushite. I like that.
Yeah.
Earl is gone. Kushite.
Thank you.
Kushite. I
So
like
you should
that.
tell you a little bit about myself.
Yeah. Little or a lot.
I
Look at
mean,
me.
I'm pretty much a jack of all trades, but I do IT work. I'm a network admin for a company. I don't want to say.
Okay.
They might be tripping.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a network admin. I also am a thespian. I do plays, television, commercials, and I also do a little bit of real estate. So I flip a house every now and then
Right.
when
We've
I
been
get
having
time
some
to.
awesome guests on here. I mean,
He
we're
called-
gonna do a recap.
He started calling himself Earl when he got that curl though. Come on. When I had a natural, I was Earl, but I'm Kushite now. I'm Kushite. I swear, man, we be doing the most. Cuzzo tripping.
Wow.
Well, thank y'all for coming on the show. I appreciate
You know, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
Tanisha, she didn't get to play this game with me. So really quick, I'm gonna ask her a couple of Super Bowl
I
questions.
just studied for this.
What is
Me
the
either, girl.
end zone's purpose? What's the purpose of the end zone?
Score.
Score what? Wow, Kushite is cheating over
Ain't nobody
there.
give me the answers.
What about the points?
Oh, she going.
Okay, forget it. That's
I'm
where
not
you
saying.
score. It's the area where they score.
Oh,
Yes,
Okay,
Yeah.
what is this warm up? What's the line of scrimmage?
We're gonna have to skip this one because I'm not no fan of no football.
I'm glad you ain't got to win nothing.
I mean, yeah, because
You can answer.
where the ball is at the play.
The line of scrimmage is where the ball is at play. So this is the line where everyone uses to gain momentum in the actual game.
Oh, that's right.
Forward
All
movement
right.
That's my
or
buddy. That's my
backward
buddy.
movement.
Yes. All right.
I ain't
Thank
got
We're
you
nothing.
done.
for your education.
We're done
I'm
with
not a fan
those.
of
No.
football, so I won't even ask none of the questions correctly. Like seriously.
Ask me what a layup is.
Well,
Don't put me
I'd
on
like
Steve
to
Harvey
say
show.
that I'm still protesting
The
the
game.
NFL. Really, I ain't got cable, but it make it easy to say that.
Because
stuff.
of regular television.
Netflix and chill.
No way.
That's all we doing.
Okay, we're gonna get into our relationship questions now.
All
You
right.
ready? You ready?
Buckle your
You
seats.
ready?
Eli, where you going?
You ready? You ready?
I'm a pro at this.
All right.
I see no ring on his finger. Too much pro.
Okay. All right.
I'm waiting.
She shot you.
Pow, pow.
Okay. Either one of you guys could answer this question.
Or both.
Does it make a difference to you if your mate says "love you" or "I love you"?
What? Love you
Does
or
it
I
ma-
love you?
Love
Yes,
you or I love you?
I love you.
I'm not. I don't care. That don't matter to me. I don't. That's nitpicking.
Okay.
Nitpicking now. I think it makes a difference if your mate says, I love you, because that means that she's in love with you and not just showing love to you. I love you means hey, I love you, or love you, and hey, yeah, I love you, go ahead, go, bye.
I totally yes.
Okay.
I totally yes.
I got chest hair. I don't got time to worry about the little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Life
look,
is
I'm a
too
man.
short.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say no offense, nothing like that, but I'm just like, who cares? Who even notices that? Like, hold on,
women.
where you going? What you
Women.
mean? What you mean? I know women, not
Yes.
men.
Exactly. But the point is to create the healthy relationship between men and women. So the show is to get understanding of what women think, what men think. That way, when you are
Dating.
facing certain situations or any situations, you know how to handle it. So if you get a girl who says "I love you" all the time
Expect
and
in
not love
return.
you, she may expect you to say "I love you." She may have a preference. She may feel that it's a difference between the two. So you won't be out of the blue hit on the head. Well, you don't never say "I love you." You always say "love you" like I'm your boy or something. So you know that most women feel you should say "I love you" if it's sincere.
Okay.
You can compromise a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay.
You like, right? Oh, all right. Okay. Next question: are men only as faithful as their options?
Well, cool.
Eli.
You want me to take this one first?
He said, don't let Kushai show you up now.
No, listen, men are only as faithful as women expect them to be.
All right.
So if you set your expectations for your man to be faithful to you, you can't be to a level whereas you always on him. Oh, where you at? What you doing? Oh, who you with? I need to see where you at. I'm
Okay.
FaceTime you right now.
Very insecure.
Answer the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So now there's insecurity there. So he like, man, I don't have time to deal with this. So I'm gonna entertain myself by seeing someone else that may not be as insecure, as insecure as the person that I'm with.
Yeah. Well, that goes with having common interests too. You
That
know.
does what happens. Yeah.
Eli, would you like to chime in
Yes,
on
he
that?
does. He like, give me the mic.
Come on, man.
Give me the
I'm
mic.
dying to know. What are your thoughts?
Can you repeat the question?
He heard you.
Okay. Are men only as faithful as their options?
Well, I mean, I can only speak for myself. I
Of
can't
course.
speak for men. If I'm in a relationship, I'm faithful. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like I'm gonna go all out. Like I'm not gonna waste my time. If I'm dating a girl, we might date for about 5 months before I make it official because I need to see, am I gonna be cheating on you or not? And if I know I'm gonna be cheating on you, then I'm not gonna make you my girl. You know what I'm saying? So by the time we are together, I know that I'm gonna be faithful.
That's respectful.
So the thing is, like, a man is faithful at their options up until you make it official, and that's nothing wrong with that because we're not exclusive.
Yeah. So that's what on the our first half where Dominique asked why do women say so what are we now? So that's what that transitioning part we learned last week. That's when woman wants to know also like what are we like maybe a 5th month she want to probably know the same thing like what are we doing now so because I might have some more options too so and my experience what I've learned men are the last to say what the relationship is so that's why women are always like what is it and it's not always about I want to trap you I want to make sure this dude asks me out is it okay to go without telling you I got a date.
Right.
You know, so I mean, you say, no, we won. So, okay, I got to tell him I can't
levels
go.
To this. Like, I think most people go from, you know, they go from like on the first 2 or 3 dates and then they think they're together. And I think people jump the gun. And that's why you see so many unfaithful relationships and side piece epidemic or whatnot, or trying to, you know, jump to get married real quick. You should take your time. It's like you buying a house. You know what I'm saying? You don't just look at 3 houses like I'm about to drop this 100,000 plus investment on a crib. You know what I'm saying? That's a big investment.
Yeah.
And a relationship is an investment on your time. And like time is valuable. That's something you never get back.
Yes.
So I'm like, you know, if I'm going to make you my girl, I'm gonna make sure that we align on a lot of things that's important to me, and vice versa. So yeah, I'm not gonna trap you. Like I don't want you. Like if I've been kicking with you tough for 2 or 3 months, I might not be ready to make you my girl yet because I'm still, you know, what I'm saying, checking you out. But if you go out on a date, don't let me find out about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't.
Why not? It's not your girl.
But understand? Don't say.
Why can't she date?
Okay, we've been kicking like 4-5 days a week, and then on the 3rd month, like I'm going on a date tonight. That's gonna be a little awkward, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm going out with my girls, like whatever. Like, I don't want to know about it though.
Just like the houses you look at, the ones you don't want to go anywhere, you put down earnest money. So in dating 2-3 months, you gotta let her know your intentions. That's like your earnest money. That way she's not setting up dates.
Did you want some more water?
I mean, I'm cool. I'm just saying. Like I said, I can only speak for me.
Okay.
Like, I know I don't set the tone for you know men and dating or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just only speak for me.
Yes, I appreciate it. That's respectful.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
I'm
Your
not as
honesty.
old you are, but some women want to know exactly what they're getting themselves into before they actually start knowing if they want to invest their time in you.
Right.
And then on the men's side, I mean, I can't speak for all men, but me, myself, I want to know exactly, are we going to build something together? Are we capable of building something together? Am I coming in to build you up and then build myself up? Or are we building something together?
Exactly.
And
Wow,
financially, mentally, spiritually.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want to come into a situation where I have to build a whole building
By yourself.
by myself.
You're gonna
And then she come bring
with
the
a
curtains.
foundation.
And she come with the curtains like
She come with the curtains like,
we
hey,
did this.
This look nice. Yeah,
And
this
I'm
look
not-
nice. Put that in.
And I'm not saying that 5 months is like the threshold. I'm just saying just in general. You know what I'm saying? So like it just depends. Like what's understood don't need to be explained. If we vibing like that, you know, in 2 or 3 months, it could be like, man, I know I want to be with you. Let's go ahead and make this thing happen.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying like it's 5 months. I'm just saying like, you know, before I make that commitment, I need to make sure I know what I'm getting into.
Wow.
And I think that goes on both sides, for men and women.
Yeah.
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 I think another thing is that we make the mistake of making our relationships intimate.
Oh yeah.
Way too
Way too soon.
You know, way too soon before we actually think about, oh, well, damn.
Mhm.
Can I build something with this woman? What am I doing with this
What's
woman?
too soon?
What's too soon?
You had to check the emotional maturity level on that. So it probably varies between people. You know, if you have someone who's really clingy and you have sex with them like at the second date or something, then she ain't gonna want to let go. You gotta expect her to be like, "Are we together? Are we together? Are we together?" But if it's somebody who's like not really into holding you down, not really into a relationship right away, and you sleep with her, she probably won't bug you as much.
Right.
Probably won't.
I have a pop question for both of you gentlemen, and we do pop questions on here as well. Are you single? Eli.
I'm gonna be answering the quiz.
Yes, I am. I am single.
Happily single or unhappily single?
I'm comfortably single.
Comfortably.
Okay.
Nice. That's nice.
Right. Kushite.
Me? He answered the question.
Yes,
Let's
you
move on
did.
to the next
Yes, you did.
He said,
Yes,
move
you.
on. Okay, let's move on to the next question.
Oh, move on.
We don't want to, I guess.
I'm sorry.
His wife watching this.
Oh, bad chick, huh? No, I'm joking.
No,
Anyway, whoever's at the game with him today. The game party.
I thought your name was Earl. No.
You said this was gonna be a
You thought about your name, Kushite.
no, I'm not married.
Okay, he's not married. We're gonna leave it there.
Okay, no problem. No pressure. No
Okay.
pressure.
Cool.
No pressure.
All right.
These just questions.
Next question. What do you think about the 90-day rule, and what would make you go through with it?
I got this one, bro. Yeah.
Oh, they don't like that question.
No.
The 90-day rule. Who made a rule? Who made this rule? Did a man come and tell you that you should wait 90 days in order to show a man how you feel about him?
I have no idea. I've heard about it on a movie,
Steve Harvey.
but never in real life.
You can show a man how you feel about him without sleeping with him, but
You
I'm sorry.
can.
Go
You
ahead.
can't show a man how you feel about him without sleeping with him. But if you guys are both in that actual setting and this is what you want to do, why not? Why do I need to wait 90 days or why does she need to wait 90 days? I don't put myself in a concept of listening to what another man says I should do.
Okay.
I listen to what God tells me to do.
Exactly.
So if God tells me that I should share myself with this woman and I want to be with this woman and I want to show her how I feel about her, then
Our girl comes from get them draws.
I'm with Uncle Earl. I mean, I've been in a relationship where I slept with the person the first night for 7 years, so it's not about 90-day rule.
Yeah.
It's
all
about
emotion
and what we're doing together, how we feel about each other.
That emotional
So,
maturity.
Another man telling you what to do with your body. That goes back to another man telling you what to do with your body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. Eli, would you like to chime in on that or not?
I think the 90-day rule is a disservice to the ladies. Because men ain't got no 90-day rule. That's something that y'all be trying to do.
Right.
Because like for real, like if you say we're not doing nothing for 90 days, I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
I
ain't
can
doing
have
that
2 or
with
3
you
other
for 90
women.
days.
Right. I'm not gonna be with you for 90 days.
Right.
And then on the 90th day, like I waited, I'm still here. You're like, oh, he really is the one. Well, like I could have been putting on this fake front for 3 months, and now you just wasted 3 months with a low down lousy dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I was still getting my rocks off over in these few spots. So why would you like put a whole 90-day rule? Like you want it just as bad as I do.
Okay, look at this spin though. What if she didn't tell you?
What you mean?
But she was just, I want to wait. Or she just, every time you intimate, like, no, let's stop. I'm going to go home. And
I'm gonna think she
and then
got-
next
I'ma
thing you
think she
know,
got-
it's like, dang, it's been 60 days.
Nah, I'm gonna think she got some coochie problems after the second, third time. Like man, she must either smell down there, she must be burning, and she got herpes. What's wrong with you? Just spit it out. Like we grown. Like I ain't got time for that.
You gave me a headache with that
Don't put
one.
yourself in that situation, ladies.
Okay. Do
Don't
you
go in this
have
house.
anything to add?
For the record, I do not agree with.
We do want the real. We do. We do want the real.
From
Please
a
be
real
honest.
man's perspective, if you make me wait 90 days and it's terrible or it's not good, I'm gonna be mad, and vice versa.
You gonna do it again,
wait
though?
90 days-
Because you gotta see.
I don't know. Let me make sure it was bad.
It wasn't that I
Okay, it do depend on how bad it was.
I know, like, you know what? She was kind of drunk. Let me try sober. I don't know. I'm not a guy, so I can't really answer that.
Oh my
one.
gosh. All right, guys.
So y'all waiting for 90 days, ladies? While y'all asking us all these questions, what's up?
No, these questions are.
Okay, we gonna ask y'all too. Like we having a discussion.
Not that time.
Hold
Yes, you
on.
can ask us all.
Maybe they didn't see our
After the
YouTube
show.
shows. Our YouTube shows. These are survey questions for men asked by women. So it's like various women ask these questions, and this is our job to get these answers.
Well, let's be a
And
little
then we're going to
unorthodox.
reverse it. When we reverse it for the women in March,
We will reverse it in March
we have
for you.
and asking for questions.
Oh, so
you can give us.
Oh, so
questions.
this like a structure. I thought this was just an open conversation dialogue right
But
now.
not yet. We will.
Oh, y'all
We
got a book
doing
around
we
here.
doing that right now. It's just one sided.
You better get them in now. Come on, because
Yeah.
it will be airing in March. Come on.
Yeah.
We really want to know.
So the answer
what
is
y'all
like
wanna
they ain't
know.
waiting 90 days. All right, next
No,
question.
I've never done that rule.
Oh, okay. What about you, Chantel?
As I look back over my life, no, I don't think I maybe 60, not 90 though.
I want to ask you
Yeah.
just one quick question. So why do women waste their time on men if they know that they're not going to be with them?
They don't know it, or they're in denial, or they think things.
Or they
gonna
could be
change. Pretty much
lonely.
denial.
It's a lot
Just
of
not-
lonely ladies on the south
Go
side.
to
of Chicago.
conclusions.
Not the young ladies everywhere.
Flow to
Why
conclusions.
they got to be on the south side?
That's all I can say. Flow to conclusions. Okay. All right, guys. So with that being said, women, you heard it. March is our ladies' question month.
Ladies.
So start lining up for us.
Please.
Get at Tanisha, get at Alicia, get at Shantae, LaShawn So Real at Yahoo.com. Yes. Or Tanisha, or Creating Healthy Relationships, our fan page. What's your
Creating Healthy Relationships. Follow us on Facebook. You can also follow me as she_extra on Instagram. Yeah.
yes?
You can follow me on Instagram also as Extra Smart of Me. Facebook, Tanisha, catch me on your TV screen. Thanks.
Yes. Okay. So, with that being said, I hope you all have a safe day in this weather.
Please be
I hope
safe.
you have a great Super Bowl party.
Don't eat too many hot wings.
Go Eagles. Go Eagles. The underdogs. Always root for the underdogs.
Tom Brady.
With my Bears sweater on. Okay. So
All
thanks
right.
for tuning in
Thanks
to
for
Kisses
tuning in.
Don't Lie
They
on
shouldn't tell
Intellectual Radio. Bye.
Time and time, went over our love. Where did we go wrong? I swear to the stars above, we were meant to be one. But we did lie, and it wasn't right. Yes, it was just time to cut the ties. You were my potential beauty, potential beauty, potential beauty, potential beauty. Taught me love, taught me life. You made me strong.